free Palestine! 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 Free Palestine!
Brothers, can I have you?
Including children and women, have been killed. Shame on them. And then it's said that the Israelis are facing collective punishment, with just 2 killed during this period. The Israelis are far from being faced with collective punishment. The Palestinians are the innocent ones being faced with collective punishment. Water and electricity supplies have been cut off. Their random curfews have become even more severe at the checkpoints, with injured children and women being denied medical attention. The world needs to realise the real victims in this war, and we need to be the ones to make them realise. Thank you. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free!
Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
Jazakallah khair, Yasmin.
Brothers and sisters in humanity, I welcome each one of you with the Islamic call for peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I said peace be upon you. What did I say? I said peace. What did I say? I said peace. What did I say? I said peace. What did I say? Do we have peace in Palestine, brothers?
No!
Does Islam support violence?
No!
Does Islam support peace?
Yes!
Alhamdulillah. Now, brothers and sisters, remember this. I stand before you with my hand on my heart and my heart on my sleeve. And I tell this to you, each and every one of us. What's happening in Palestine is not self-defense from Israel. How many people have been killed by Hamas rockets?
None!
From the start of the conflict, it's been less than 50, 49. For less than 50 people, Israeli people killed by Hamas rockets. How many people killed by Israelis?
100!
We don't know. Countless. What is this, brothers? What is this? Is this self-defense? Is this self-defense?
No!
Is this terrorism?
Yes!
Who is the terrorist?
Israel!
What are we going to do?
Boycott! Let's boycott Israel!
Brothers, as somebody who believes in God and as somebody who is a Muslim, I ask each one of you, whether you are a Muslim or not, whether you believe in God or you don't, we were all created by a creator, and that's hardwired into our system. We were born to believe, and we were born to ask the one who created us for whatever that is we need. I ask each and every one of you, protesting here is great, it's brilliant, but go home tonight and go and speak to this creator that created you. Go home and ask him what you want. Go home and fix your problems with him. Fix your issues with him. Fix your relationship with him. It doesn't matter if you're a Muslim, non-Muslim, atheist, or wherever you are. You have a pathway in your brain. Your brain tells you that you were designed to worship a creator. You were designed for a creator. And ask this creator, brothers, if there is an energy that we can harness it. Harness it tonight. Brothers and sisters, those of you in Ramadan, this is the time for prayer. We know what prayer is. Prayer is asking the Creator. And I don't care if you're Muslim or not. Brothers, this is the message from today. What's happening in Palestine is terrorism. And we will not stand by this terrorism. And we're going to stand here and we're going to stand tonight and make prayer to the Creator. Who is going to ask the Creator tonight? Who is going to ask the Creator tonight to stop the violence in Palestine? Who is going to ask the Creator tonight to create peace in Palestine? Who is going to ask the Creator tonight to ask Israel to stop? Who is going to ask the Creator tonight to stop the killing of men, women and children from family? Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
Jazakallah khair. The Jewish for so many hundreds of years, and they lived without any violence or without any terror attack between them. And all what happened is obviously started from 1948 when the Zionists came to Palestine and obviously killed and kicked out lots of Palestinians. My grandfather and my grandmother, they are from Jaffa. Obviously they had to leave their homes and land, and they had to go away from there, as well as lots of Palestinians did that. So can I ask Councillor Dennis to say a few words, please?
Hello, good afternoon all. I'm here to show my solidarity with you here. I've just been told this morning that 60 people was killed this morning. What atrocities that is. Children, war against children is against humanity. I ask for them to get round the table, to start talking, because violence never solves anything. What we must do, we must show our support, and you've done that by coming here today. You've really come here to show that bombing and shooting killed children is against everything which you all believe in. So I say to you today, keep up this protest. Keep up as long as you can. Make the authorities know how important this is to you. Stop the bombing now. Stop the killing now. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Why are we here? Why are we here? I'll tell you why I'm here. I'm here because I believe in freedom and peace for all, for everyone. Not just for Palestine, but for everyone. Everyone in Africa, everyone in all parts of the world. Let's not forget that. We can't voice everyone. We have to start somewhere. People, when the free world is laying us down, we are having to resort to this. So the world will listen. Forget the mainstream media. Look at alternative media. Open your eyes. Look at what's happening to everyone. People are dying. Kids are dying. Why? Do they have to die? No. This is the way forward. Peaceful protest. Let's show the world what's happening. Let's show everyone that we can all live in peace.
For coming here and showing how dignified the Muslim Ummah can be. We've just acted in a very respectful and quiet protesting. I want to say two things, everybody. The first is, the people who organised today, I thank you very much to them. I'm not one of them. But there are people here who have helped organise, including Brother Allah, and some of our youngsters who have done a brilliant job, so thank you. MashaAllah, well done. A round of applause, I think, for the people who organised. The next thing is this. I want you to ask your councillors and I want you to ask your MPs what their view is on Palestine. You don't need to write letters because letters go straight in the bin. Nobody reads letters. When you see them, when you go to council meetings, when they come to your doorstep, next year's a general election, when they come to your door and say, please vote Conservative, please vote Labour, please vote Lib Dem, ask them what they think about Palestine. Ask them what they did on this day. Ask them where they were on this day. We were standing outside with our fast during Ramadan, marching. Where were you on that day? Okay? Because we forget too quickly when the time comes for voting, we vote whichever way. So this is a very important message. The only way that people will take us and listen to us and take us seriously is if you start withholding your vote in Northampton. Then they will start to listen. So don't forget this very important message. One more thing. I want to say one more thing. You all need to read your history. It's very good coming and shouting, free, free Palestine. But if somebody stops you and says, brother, why are you shouting? Why do you want freedom for Palestine? What will you say? Do you know? Do you know the full history? 50% of us don't know. You need to start reading, speaking to people who know and get the knowledge of what happened. So when they say to you, Hamas is a terrorist organization, you can say it's an elected democratic body. It was 1947, went from village to village, killing women and children in order to secure Israel. Who knows the Lehi? Who knows the Stern gang? Who knows the starts of the IDF? Who knows these things? Nobody, none of us. You need to have an answer so you can understand in the context of history why this is such a big injustice. Remember to question your politicians, and secondly, read and learn so you have answers, so you can justify why you are standing and shouting on the streets. Free, free
Palestine!
Free, free
Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Why you creating this division between Islam and the other world? We do not want this division. Muslim is peace. Muslim believe in peace. Muslim live in peace. Our leaders. I am not talking about our corrupt and coward leaders. I am talking about our mosque people, which is being neglected, which has been neglected by the international media since 10 years, which about 96% of the Muslim boys, which always talk about peace, who believe in peace, who live in peace, because they believe in the Prophet of the mankind, who has been declared by Allah Almighty, saying, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. O Prophet, you have been sent to the mankind as a mercy for the whole mankind. Holy Prophet was the mercy for the whole mankind. He was mercy for the whole mankind. Because of that, when he used to do war for the self-defense, even under that circumstances, Holy Prophet message to his companion, "O companion, if you go to a battlefield for your self-defense, even in this condition, you are not allowed to kill any children. You are not allowed to kill any woman. You are not allowed to kill any public. You are not allowed to kill any religious personalities. You are not allowed to kill any ambassador. You are not allowed to kill any trader. You are not allowed to kill any elderly people. You are only allowed to kill who will come to kill you for your self-defense." Because of this, if you study even warfare of the Islam, you will find throughout the Islamic history, up till the 4th Caliph of Hazrat Ali, there are some 400 to 500 people were killed by the Muslims in the battlefield because of the message of the mankind. This is the message of the mankind. Our Holy Prophet, he was man of peace. He was generous to his neighbors and common people. That's why the message I would like to say and request to the world leader, please raise your voice. You put us on trouble now. We are working for the peace in the every single parts of the world. Because of your silence, you put us in trouble. You put us and those people in trouble who work for the peace, who work for the peace, who work for the peace. This is the demand of time today. For God's sake, for the sake of the humanity, you raise your voice. You raise your voice every single day. Amen. Children, even 6 months children are being killed in Palestine, in all over the world. Jazakumullah. Thank you very much.
In just a protest by the people and communities of Northampton, not just communities of the United Kingdom, but communities from across the world, every single continent. I've seen a protest being from Australasia, Asia, South America, America, all in the name of peace. So if you agree with peace, say peace!
Brothers and sisters,
okay, yo, excuse me, can we have it for coming to
protest what's happening in Palestine and throughout the world. It's a genocide taking place. This protest, we should continue this protest. If we just go home and sit home, this protest will not work. We need to go to roots of it. From now, we should start boycotting, buying Israeli products. Israeli product with 729 barcode, all products are from Israel. If we start boycotting Israeli product, that will hurt their economy. This is the only way we can hear our voice to all community. This is very important. So from now we should all make a promise for protest. For protest, we should boycott all Israeli products. So we should check on internet, we'll find which products are from Israel, especially hardwood with 729. Thank you very much. Did we ever thought about those babies, those infants, those mothers, those families who had neither anything to eat, not to stay under a roof? Think about those people. Why this system of new colonialism? In the world there is no more colonialism. The British colonialism, the French colonialism, the Portuguese colonialism, all gone. And why Israel is allowed by the people of this world who say they are democratic? They are sitting in the White House, Black House, Blue House, sitting, sleeping well. Why they are sleeping? Why not talking? Why not about our human rights? They call human rights. Whenever there is anything happen, they give importance to that. Israel is their brother. Well, what enmity Muslim did for them? Muslims, they conquered this half of the world and they behaved well. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he has given the conditions how to behave, when to behave, how to behave with family members and those neighbors and the children and the parents and the fathers. We should get guidelines for that. My dear brothers, do not sleep from tonight. Think about Palestine. Think about the Jews. Think about their atrocities. May God give punishment to those who has torturing our humanity, torturing our brothers, sisters and infants. Jazakallah, assalamu alaikum.
waxaan salaamayaa dhawaan ikhwatul islaam dadka islaamka iyo dadka kale bini'aadanimada meesha u yimid salaamaya أقول لك للمسلمين أولا والإنسانية خاصة للمسلمين أولا الموضوع هذه ليس فقط للعرب والفلسطينيين الموضوع هذه عن طريق الإيمان هو مسلمين وعن طريق الإنسانية هو ابن آدم وإنسان مثل بتاعنا يعني هم عندهم عائلات وعندهم كل شيء وأقول للصوماليين لأنه قناة هذه قناة صومالية بكلمتين اللغة الصومالية أقول للقناة هذه لأنه كان هي قناة صومالية وحن شيادتك الصوماليات المسلمين تا قاركود أيليه وحا إسلينيا عرب يهود ما إسلينيا ما همش عرب إلا يهود مسلم وقبك مسلم كوحا لو قبها هي مسلم كإن وقبك لو ضغم إلهي وحي القرآن في تقولي إنما المؤمنون إخوة إنما المؤمنون إخوة نقول للمسلمين وللإنسانية جمعاء اليوم الذي نحن نوقف مكان هذه هم يموتون غزة أكثر من 70 شخص أكثر من 70 شخص فقط للموتى وأكثر من 20 بيوت ما زالت ناس من تحت بيوتهم والموضوع هذا ليس فقط للعرب واليهود الموضوع هذا فقط للإنسانية وللمسلمين إذا أحد عنده مسلم وعنده ضمير وعنده يعني فقط للإنسان لازم أن يوريه لجاره ليس فقط أن نأتي مكان هذه كل أحدكم عنده آلاف إنسانيين وعنده رجال خذ ورقة هذه وأرمي للمكان بتاعه وأقول اللجنة الذي عملت مؤتمر هذه أنتم عملتم خطأ كبيرة لماذا عملتم خطأ كبيرة لأنه لن تجيبوا صورة واحدة ماذا يجري في الغزة نشوف فقط هذه اللغة الإنجليزية فلسطين فريق لفلسطين وين الصورات الجرحى والمصابين والموتى وين كيف ناس ما يعرفون فقط المكان هذه هو المشكلة لأن القنوات بتاعهم لا يجيبون صورات ما يجري في الغزة وأنتم تقيمون لهذه حفلات واللجان ولن تجيب صورة واحدة يعني لا تجيبون طفلة واحدة موت وطفلة واحدة هي مجروح لازم أعملوا مرة ثانية قدر الإمكان أن تجيبوا صورات لأن الناس هذه يشوفون الصورة إذا هم يشوفون صورة الموتى إذا هم يشوفون صورة الموتى هم يعرفون مكان هذه هو الجريمة لكن نحن فقط نكتبون بالفلسطين فريق بالفلسطين كيف هم يعرفون المشكلة مكان هذه لا يعرفون على شيء فلسطين فلسطين فلسطين
Guys, we've still got about half an hour, so we'll have one or two more speeches. I'm going to introduce Jess, who's here. And Jess is Jess is one of the few people here who's actually been to Palestine, okay, a couple of years ago. So I'm going to hand over to Jess.
Assalamu alaikum. As you said, I had spent some time in the West Bank. I was living in Dahisha refugee camp, which is the second largest camp in the West Bank. And I've seen firsthand the occupation and the war and all the horror that comes with this Israeli apartheid regime. And we are here today because we all know the situation. We all know what's happening right now at this time in Gaza. But those people around us in the town, they're unaware. They see what's on the news, so they see the faces in the last 2 weeks. But this is not just the current problem. This has been happening for 50 or 60 years. And it's not just in Gaza. The people of the West Bank and those Palestinians who are living in Israel, they suffer just as much. And I am a white British female, and I am not just that. I am Palestinian until all those Palestinians are free. This is a huge issue. We need to all stand behind those Palestinians who suffer every day at these atrocities. There is no other way to put it, that it is apartheid. And the word the Israelis use to say what they are doing to those Palestinians, it translates as apartheid. So they are not ashamed of this fact. But while it was happening in South Africa, all the world got behind the campaign to boycott South African products. And it was so successful, the apartheid wall fell down. And that's what we're here for today. We need the wall to fall down. It is separating Palestinians from Palestinians and from their families. It is separating Israelis from Palestinians so that any peace can go forward. It's not going to happen through the governments, it's going to happen through the people. It's about children, and by teaching the children on both sides of this horrific story, that's where peace shall come. So on that I say, peace and salam.
There are 54 Muslim Islamic nations on earth. Where are other countries to support Palestine? Where are the other Arab nations to support Palestine? Where are they? They're sleeping. Where is our power? Where is our jihad? Our jihad is within the ummah. Our dua is the most powerful weapon of a believer. How can we defeat this injustice, this aggression, this oppression? Boycott Israeli products. Who goes to McDonald's? Who goes to Starbucks? Who has Coca-Cola in the fridge, in the house? Answer me, who has Coca-Cola? Who has 7-Up? Who brushes the teeth with concrete every single day in the morning? Every single product you buy supports the IDF, Israeli Defense League, this terrorist organization. Israel is a terrorist state. They fire rockets. We throw rocks. Who is the real terrorist? Who is the real terrorist? Israel. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
My name is Abdulwahab Ahmed. My original country is Somalia. I have come to join Palestine and help them with their problem in Gaza.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. maanta waxaan joognaa magaalada Northampton oo banaanbaxa u jeedin oo ka dhacay waxa way to support our brothers and sisters iyo ilmaha la dilayo that get tortured in Palestine. So our heart goes out to them. marka InshaAllah ya Rabbi Ilaahi ha ka caawiyo dhibaatadaanayto Israa'iil nagu haysan InshaAllah Ilaahi naga joojiyo. Today we're in Northampton. We are part of the protesting. So basically we're standing here for world peace for our brothers and sisters and children that are getting killed in Gaza. As you can see, there's a good turnout today. Marka InshaAllah, Ya Rabbi, waxaan ka baryaynaa in Israel, they all stop all this killing and torture towards us.
Turkey, my name is Bilal. You know, when Ottoman left Palestine, they say the Sultan, always gonna be blood here. We want the back, Ottoman back, you know? Yes. And yes. Inshallah, one day gonna come back, Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته magacayga waa deeqa xaaji cismaan waxaan joogaa magaalada Northampton waxaan halkan u imi si aan u taageero dadka muslimiinta ah ee Palestine ku nool maqaas ahaan magaalada Gaza ee lagu wado genocide-ka aan dhamaaneyn muddo imika laga joogo 67 sanadood aad iyo aad baan uga xumahay sida shacbi weynaha carabta iyo muslimiinta meel kasta ay joogaanba ay indha uga qarinayaan subxaanahu wa ta'ala ilaahay wuxuu yiri yahuudu maalin ayaa iman doonta ay geedka isku qariyaanba ay uu sheegi doono oo uu oran doono waa kan hoostiigaga jira InshaAllah maalintaas ay iman doonta waxaanan leeyahay khaybar ya yahuud جيش محمد سوف يعود وانا كحماي سيده مسلمينtu uga aamusan tahay waxaanan oran lahaa muslimiintu meel kasta ay joogaanba kii awoodi karaya inuu wax bixiyo oo ku sadaqadaysto walaalahooda muslimiinta ee Gaza ku nool ha caawiyo kii aan awoodinna ha u duceeyo oo ha yiraahdo ilaahay oo muslimiinta Gaza maanta ku nool dhibaatada haysata ka dulqaad aad iyo aad baan uga xumahay anigu aadaanahay deeqa xaaji cismaan oo Yuusuf assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My name is Adna. I'm from Northampton. Today we're here to helping Gaza in Palestine. I would like to help Gaza a lot because help them donate a lot because of the Israel hitting them and killing them is a war against them.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My Muslim brothers and sisters, this war in Israel we need to stop. We need to boycott Israel and we need to support Palestine. Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! Free!
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm here today to free Muslims, to protest free Muslims in Palestine, free for humanity. This is not a case. This is not a case for Muslims. It's a case for humanity. Little children dying. We need to support the children and support Muslims all around the world. Not only free Palestine, but free every Muslim in the world who is in trouble in the present moment.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أنا magacayga Abshir Abdi Sheikh meeshan waxa u joognaa maanta magaalada Northampton inaan support gareyno free Palestine oo aan walaalahayna islaamka ah aan tusino inaan hilmaamin si mataqaana ii sheeg adduunka uu gaaro message-keena oo aan support-keena aan tusino lacag iyo maal iyo wax walba aan la garab istaagno InshaAllah anakoo Soomaaliya oo dhan ah inaan tagno Palestine aan jihaadkan InshaAllah meeshan ka bilaawno jazakallahu khayr jazaa free Palestine free
My name's Afsur Ahmed, and if you're happy in the world that we're living in, then you must be the devil, fam, because we live in sin, and it's not about black and white, it's about wrong and right. And I'm not related to the strangers on TV. I relate because those strangers could have been me. It's not about whether you're Muslim, Christian or a Jew. They're just people living in different condition to you, and I won't stop even if my heart drops. I got 6 words for you. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza. I said long live Palestine, long live Gaza, long live Palestine, long live Gaza. Remember those 6 words.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Anigoo magacaygu yahay Cabdixafiid Mire Muuse. Waxaan halkan maanta iskugu soo baxnay inaan ka qayb galno mudaharaad lagu taageerayo waxa ka socda meesha la yiraahdo Palestine ama Gaza. Sida dadka muslimiinta loo xasuuqayo ayaan aad iyo aad uga xunahay magaalada Northampton dadka muslimiinta dhan iyo dadka muslimiin ahayn baa isku soo baxeen taageeradeena saa u jeedin dadkaan oo dhan u jeedin waxa dad muslimiin meeshan jooga waxaan taageeraynaa oo aad iyo aad uga xognahay dadka muslimiinta inuu Ilaahay subxaanahu wa ta'ala ka qabto gaalada iyo yahuuda iyo dhibtay ku wadaan InshaAllah waxaan ka codsanaynaa walaalaha dhammaan Soomaalida meel kasta ay joogaan in loo duceeyo maxaa yeelay intaas baan samayn karnaa in laga qaato arrimahan oo kale meelaha ka socdaan in sadaqada la bixiyo oo dadka masaakiinta la taageero wajazakumullahu khairan salaam
On behalf of everyone, I say that we are not happy. We are furious that people are killing children. Seriously. Stop killing children. They're just children. Seriously, they're just kids.
My name's Fatima. And my name's Amira. And we are here to support Palestine people in Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر
سبحان الله عما يشركون.